I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First though, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more.
I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
Do you slide on,
What's up, you guys? Back on the video. It's your boy PJDRIZZLE, and we got top 20 most dangerous insects and small animal species. Now look, I don't mess with like bugs or insects in general. Like them stuff creep me out. Like cockroaches, like roaches in general, spiders, what are those other things? Centipedes, worms, like any bugs like that are like that, like they're enlarged in movies. Like seriously, like they show you like a scary movie like where the bug is like enlarged, so like it's like twice its size. I don't mess with that, like seriously, because like no, like even that Tomorrow War movie that starred Chris Pratt, where like it had like the aliens, and then like the way they did those aliens very scary, so like seriously. Cause like I cannot look at those aliens in the face. They look too scary. I'm sorry, but I'm talking y'all ears off. But let's get to the top 20 most dangerous insects and small animal species. All right, let's go.
Deadliest insects are not necessarily the largest or the scariest looking. There are many insects in our world that deserve to be feared and avoided, despite their size and appearance. Without proper treatment, some insect bites may also result in death. Even some of the deadliest diseases are transmitted by these insects. To help you identify any potential dangers, we've compiled a compendium of the top 20 most dangerous small species that's alive today. And if you see the compendium of...
Is that a bug? What the heck? Yo, I almost thought that was a dog. Yo, what the Yo, I'm telling you something. Look, anything that looks like, like, doesn't look like no damn dog, like no animal, son, just shoot it, son. Like, seriously, dispose of that shit. Throw acid, toxic, son.
The top 20 most dangerous small species that's alive today. And if you see this, you must run away and ask for help. Giant Japanese hornets. These guys are not to be taken lightly. They are one of the most dangerous bugs, measuring 2 to 3 inches. This hornet carries a toxin that often leads to paralysis, kidney failure, and death, oftentimes a slow one, in those that are...
Nah, they said that like we're about to get like I saw like a rumor or like on Google like news and whatnot. They said like after COVID, like we're about to get like these deadly disease like carrying like hornets, like they're gonna be like the next thing after COVID. So like I don't know, son. Like I don't need no hornet come into like because I'm already like good like that. So I don't need no hornet like make me even worse. Like that ass.
They're bitten. Much like mosquitoes, this Asian pest is attracted to humans who sweat, drink alcohol, smell sweet, or are running. So when
nigga, everybody sweats. The fuck, so like, yo, they coming after everybody, son. Like everybody sweats. Like, damn, it's a summer. Like the hell. Yeah.
Vacationing in Asia, consider this hornet when you are deciding on activities. Army ants. Now we're getting serious. Before you laugh at us, know that army ants are really the most dangerous insects in the world. Unlike other ant types, these are predators that actively seek prey and food. They build small colonies everywhere they go and prey on insects and other small species. The army ants can actually consume 500,000 animals each day if the entire colony goes on a hunt.
Shit.
Army ant hunting groups called swarm raids or column raids can be 200,000 to 20 million ants strong, fanning out into a 15 to 110 yard wide swath of voracious killers. They fall into a carefully organized cycle based on the hatching and growth cycle of the young. Yellow jackets. You do not want to piss off this.
So the only yellow jacket that I know is a character from Ant-Man. All right, that's it. That's the only like seriously, you got me scratching already from looking at all these damn insects and shit. Like seriously, the only real yellow jacket is from Ant-Man. Son, like seriously, when he was fighting Ant-Man and he disappeared. That's it.
This bug, while you might think it's just a little bee, know that the German yellowjacket found in North America is an aggressive insect that can sting you multiple times and cause a lot of pain. They will even go to mark their provokers and pursue them to attack. Watch out for this one. Indeed, the most dangerous insects around the world. Thick-tailed scorpion. Just by its name, you already know not to mess with it, right? Not typically a bug, but most dangerous animal kind for sure. One of the most dangerous types of scorpions, usually found in South Africa deserts, and best recognized because
And that's why my ass don't live in no damn South Africa. Like seriously, I live in a boarded house, like in the suburbs. Like thank you very much. Like I don't know damn scorpion coming to sting my ass. Like seriously.
of their thick tails that can spit venom. If you are hit with venom, it will cause extreme pain, paralysis, and even death.
I'm telling you something, yo, it's these Caucasians that would love like the excitement of putting like an insect and no allowing an insect to like bite them son, for like amusement or content. Like yo, they don't care about death. Like said, these Caucasians will just like yo, just like force it to bite them or just stick them. Yo, you don't see no black person doing that to that. So they care for their lives.
So be aware of this bug at all costs. The cow killer. The cow killer is a solitary wasp, more likely to be seen alone than in nests with hundreds of others. This wasp species is parasitic to bumblebees. When it's just a few, it's not lethal. But if the cow steps on any, a chemical signal in the venom gland, an alarm pheromone, is released that mobilizes the colony for group attack. There's venom coming from the saliva, and then there's the true venom gland. At that point, a small child or a person with a suppressed immune system could be at risk. Lice. While your children play outside this summer, make sure you check them for head lice afterward. Head lice are found worldwide, but in the United States, there are estimated 6 million to 12 million infestations each year among children 3 to 11 years of age.
Yo, if y'all remember that cartoon show Arthur, son, yo, Arthur, like that's where I learned about lice. Like, because I remember, if I can remember the names, hold up, we got Francine, Arthur, Buster, and damn it. I forgot. No, and Muffy. Yeah, Muffy, Francine, Buster, and Arthurson. I remember that like they had like a lice episode. That's when I first like got introduced to the whole lice thing. Like seriously. And then they had to like get like they all had to get haircuts and they were just looking crazy, son, because like all of them had lice. Like lice, you do not mess with lice, son.
While the bugs themselves aren't dangerous, they are hard to get rid of, can spread easily, and can cause secondary infections brought on by itching.
It looked like dandruff in your hair, so like seriously.
Black widow spiders. Black widow
Yo, again, all like the only Black Widow like I know is Black Widow the movie or Black Widow Scarlett Johansson. I don't got time for no damn Black Widow spiders.
spiders, which are found in every U.S. state except Alaska, are about the size of a $50 and typically have a red hourglass shape on their backs. While the black widow spider
Wait, so that's where they got the logo for the Black Widow? Cause like I thought, cause I was so confused. Why is there a black hourglass? But I see where they got the hourglass logo from. Like they really got a logo like on their body, son. Like see that shit crazy.
Usually bites only if it feels threatened. Its bites are painful and can even require a trip to the hospital. Most painful and deadliest insects can be found around gardening tools or gloves, sheds, corners of garages, and other dark, undisturbed areas. The ticks. Ticks can be very tiny and some can also carry Lyme disease. Prevalent throughout North America, ticks can attach themselves to exposed skin. After time spent outdoors, it's important to do a full body check for ticks and to remove any ticks immediately. Removal of a Lyme disease-carrying deer tick within 36 hours can reduce your risk of getting the disease.
Man, ticks are only for like for pets. Like if you have a dog or like a cat, something like they mostly like ticks are mostly like inside like dogs and cats. Like you'll never like see like a human having ticks. Like seriously.
The fleas. The flea's life
Again, another another insect that only goes after pets. Like seriously.
is spent searching for a place to call home where they can enjoy a meal of sweet, warm blood. These little parasites can be found on reptiles, mammals, domestic animals, and humans. This little pest has caused devastation over the centuries.
Where have you ever seen a human like say, "Oh, I got fleas"? Like the hell? Like no, like it's only animals.
The Black Plague and typhus are a couple of flea-borne diseases that have been devastating to communities. Brown recluse spider.
Oh hell no.
Native to the Midwestern and Southern United States, brown recluse spiders can be deadly to children under the age of 7. Displaying a violin-like shape on their back, these spiders can range in color from brownish tan to yellow tan. Most deadly insects, one bite when provoked. Infrequently, bites in the early stages produce systemic reactions accompanied by fever, chills, dizziness, rash, or vomiting. Severe reactions to the venom are more common in children, the elderly, and patients in poor health. Persons bitten by a brown recluse spider should apply ice, elevate the affected area, and seek medical attention immediately.
Thank God my ass is grown. Alright, I ain't no 7-year-old anymore. So, like seriously, that ass.
Killer bees. How can these cute little fuzzy pollen-collecting and honey-making insects be a danger? These most dangerous insects of all time are very territorial and will protect their queen with their life. With the introduction of the Africanized bee, this trait has been crossbred into the American honeybee, making them more aggressive and unpredictable. When an attack is imminent, it comes with an army of...
No, it looks disgusting when all of them are in a bunch. Like seriously, you got so many of them in a bunch, like in a circle. Like it's like a circle formed with bees. Like no, that's not a pretty picture, son. Like seriously, like move that to the side, son, and burn it. Like seriously.
Angry bees that give signals to all that the danger must be eliminated. When handling beehives, it is best to enlist the help of a professional. They can help you remove and relocate the hive to a more safe location.
That nigga look effed up, son. Like them bees did work on that nigga, son. That ass.
Cockroaches.
Oh well.
These worst insects that are known to be able to live through a nuclear attack, no kidding, they can survive for months without food or water. They can carry many harmful diseases for humans, and you should be careful not to touch or let it crawl on you. Cockroach droppings contain proteins that trigger allergies and asthma attacks in some people. They may even cause children to develop asthma. These proteins can linger in the home even longer than the feces themselves, remaining dangerous for years after the roaches themselves have gone. Arizona bark scorpions. The Arizona bark scorpion is the most deadly insect in North America. You can find this fellow in Southwest America and southern Utah. If you get bitten by this scorpion, you will vomit, experience extreme pain and numbness. Although dying from this bite is unlikely, elderly and young children are more at risk. In the wild, they lie under rocks, crevices, and trees, but they are also easy to find indoors, especially in sinks, tubs, drawers, and dark cabinets. This is the only species of scorpion in Arizona that is truly considered as life-threatening. Fire ants. These deadliest insects of all time build their colonies on the ground in soil and sand, very close to your feet. If you're not careful, your feet can be covered in record time and the biting begins before you even have a chance to get away. Fire ants are very protective of their colonies, and so intruders are given no mercy. Not only are these bites painful, but they can cause very severe reactions, especially in those with fire ant allergies. Human bot flies. Before we begin, click that like button to inspire us. Also, subscribe. Mosquito carrying the larva of a huge poisonous insect inspired by these types of ultimate facts. These most poisonous insects are usually transmitted via mosquito or ticks. When a mosquito carrying the larva of a human botfly with it and lands on a human skin, it will just leave it there before flying away, and after a few days the larva will grow into an infection under your skin if not treated immediately. The human botflies usually carry with them life-threatening parasites with their larvae, so don't let them on you. Kissing bugs. A bug that gives kisses. How sweet! However, the name is deceiving. It is actually a blood-sucking parasite that is attracted to its feeding sites by breath. So if you breathe through your mouth, you are a target. This kisser leaves behind a gift after he is done feasting. Chagas, which can be a life-threatening illness. An estimated 20 to 30% of people with Chagas disease experience symptoms 10 to 25 years later. The symptoms are severe and can be life-threatening. Tsetse fly. This most dangerous bugs around the world belongs to the family of the housefly. This insect carries a parasite that travels through the flesh if bitten, leading to death. This death is referred to as the sleeping sickness, resulting in certain body parts shutting down and the person
That shit looked like it caused death. Like seriously, all white and black and red and shit.
becoming comatose. But because of the expensive medication, several go untreated and end up dying. The mosquitoes.
No, that ass and like seriously, like summer is here, son. Like yo, they all here for that shit. Son. Like seriously, mosquitoes, that ass and like yo, you sweating, they gonna bite you, son. You sleeping at night, they gonna bite you, son. Like it's too hot, they gonna bite you, son. Like seriously, they here for the summer, and then like once cold comes, like they out here, son. But look, yo, that ass, son. Like you gonna be scratching for days with them, like seriously.
Despite their size, they carry life-threatening diseases, and measures should be taken
The only thing that they're here for, cause you see what's in that bag. You see why is it all red, like in their that's like a little pouch of blood, son. Cause they collecting it from your damn like skin. They want the blood, son.
to protect against large infestations. This tiny pest is responsible for much misery and death. Mosquito bites result in the deaths of more than 1 million people every year. Nowhere in the world is safe from mosquitoes. They are found everywhere, even in Alaska. There are areas in the U.S. that are prime real estate for them, but the truth is, hot or warm weather and any puddle of stagnant water is a breeding ground.
Yeah, it's mostly hot and warm, man. Like we're in summer, right? So like that ass, son. They here, son. Like seriously, they're like, yo, we got you, son. Like it's a season of hotness, fam. That ass.
Asp caterpillar. It has numerous common names, including southern flannel moth for its adult form, and pus caterpillar, asp, Italian asp, woolly slug, and most commonly Trump caterpillar. As you may notice,
Yo, they funny for that, so like that ass, yeah, Trump caterpillar. So yo, Trump, you got your own you got your own insects, son. That ass.
it looks like the hair of none other than Donald Trump. According to the scientific literature, contact with the fine hairs is an awful experience. Intense, throbbing pain develops immediately or within 5 minutes of contact with caterpillar. Some patients liken the amount of pain to a broken bone, kidney stones, or being hit with a hammer or baseball bat. And pain isn't the only symptom. Headache.
Yeah, I went through that some before, like that ass. I know how those symptoms are.
Nausea, vomiting, intense abdominal distress are common symptoms to the victim. Which one do you find the most dangerous and terrifying? Have you ever encountered any of them? Don't forget to let us know in the comment section. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us and turn your
Nigga, the only ones that I came like into like contact with is the mosquitoes. Cause right now we're in summer, so like yo, every household, I mean everywhere you're gonna encounter a mosquito. If it's a summer right now, yeah, you're gonna encounter. Oh, what the hell is that? Like seriously, wow, albino fucking alligator right here. But yeah, we're in summer, so ain't nothing we could do about like the mosquitoes coming in and out like that. So, but look, that's the end of these dangerous looking insects and small animal species. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought. If y'all came into any contact, I know y'all came in contact with the mosquitoes. Let me know if y'all came up with any other insects that they were showing. And also get the merch at teespring.com slash PJDRIZZLE Mildash Gang. And also if you want to become a brand ambassador, just let me know on my IG. And the last thing, DM me on my same IG, PJDRIZZLE, if you're interested in the Smash the Pass face-to-face video, and I'll put you on the list, and just DM me that you're interested. And I am PJDRIZZLE21, and we are PJDRIZZLE Gang.
Do you slide on, slide on, slide on, try on, try on, try on, put some smile, whatever comes, do you slide on, slide on, slide on, try on, try on, try on, put some spotlight on my face, spotlight, put the spotlight on my face.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting.